What's good, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. Going to be bringing y'all a post-Banlist, post-burst protocol replay. Before I hop into the replay, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified when I go live and upload videos. And let's hop right into it. So we got me versus my boy Cam. Um, me and Cam have really been testing burst protocol. Um, he's been he's been testing some different decks. I've been testing branded and Magistus Dracotail. Just trying different cards, different combinations. But I don't remember this matchup. I don't remember what deck he was on. Oh, Exosister. All right. So starting hand, falling on the White Dragon, falling the Albaz, Fight Mina, Frixel, Baloo, and he has Ellis, Evenly, Martha, Talent, and the new Ishiki, so Yori Hime. Cannot be special summoned once per turn during the end phase if this card was normal summon or flip face up, return it to the hand. Fairy spirit, just like the other spirits. If you control a monster with 800 attack or defense, and this card is in your hand, immediately after this effect is off, you can normal summon this card. So 800 defense, 800 defense. A lot of the Exosisters are 800 defense or 800 attack. And then when it's normal summon, you can add one level 4 light or dark monster with 800 attack or defense. And all the Exosisters are light. So here, I start with Fallen, special summoning from hand since I have a good normal summon. I just want to go ahead and get the synchro out. So here I go Clagia to special summon Cartesia, just because I can Cartesia fusion summon. So I send Fallen to Albaz and Frixel for Sanctifier. And we use Frixel set to set Rahu, Dump, Fergula, Malulu, Fight Mina. Then we go Lion, to target Fight Mina, Malulu. And then chain Fight Mina, Malulu, Urgula. Now, could have added back Fallen of the White Dragon or the Frixel. Now activate Key 2, grab Pan. Use Fight Mina to fusion summon using Cartesia Pan into Secretarion. Then we use Pan to set the last trap. And we use Urgula to put Fight Mina back. Use Secretarion to shuffle Fallen back. And special summon out Frixel. We keep Fallen the Albaz in and Ecclesia. Then Frixel, special summon Pan, bounce Pan back to hand. Then end phase, Ecclesia comes back. And this is all still without a normal summon. Then we use Cartesia. And we use Albion to add branded fusion. So this is the branded Dracotail. So inboard is pretty good. Um, not knowing what his hand was, this board is probably going to be a lot of Draco branded Dracotail N boards. You don't need to normal summon the Malulu because you can Ecclesia special summon Fallen Albaz from the graveyard by banishing it. Um, you have all your traps. You have Phimena the fusion summon. You have Sanctifier. You have Secretarion, and then you have your Golomil and your Arthalion. So he drops Fua, and he goes battle phase. We're on the phone at this time, and when he says leave Mango battle phase, I'm like, oh, in battle phase, be evenly matched. Chain Horn target my Secretarion. And here, instead of putting the Rahu back, I should have put the Key 2 back. So I got rid of Sting, got rid of Lion, the Glacier, Frixel. Um, and I could have, in main phase, activated Ecclesia, but then I just have another. I mean, I could really just dump and get rid of another Fallen and then have Ecclesia for follow up on my turn. But I decided to get rid of the Sanctifier because his hand is the Sarahime Martha Ellis. And I still have Phimena in hand that's not been used, and I leave my flame. So it uses Martha, so I'm like, okay, I can chain Phimena, go Mysterion, then on Resolution, I'll give him a draw, and then I'll chain Malulu, and then Mysterion will banish, and I set the key to. Then he normal summons Ellis, and normal summons Arahime, goes into Macallus, banishes the flame because he knows he has talent and he knows I still have the flame. Then he detaches to add Bodice, uses talents to look at the hand, and rips Brand of Fusion. And then sets the Bodice. The Bodice is the only one that I know of. The end phase, I use Magnemite to target his monster. And I use Magnemite effect to add. And then we add Urgula. And then we draw Lucius for turn. So he has a dead Macallus, has an unknown set, and he has Bodice. No normal summon Lucius because I need the key to resolve. So I know Martha's in hand. I know what's in hand is follow up. then purges the Lucius, and here we will read in, because it's mandatory for it to destroy if there's a trap. And then I activate key two and he scoops. Because the Mysterion will banish whatever he special summons, and then I have Pan Urgula, and then whatever I add to hand. So game two, I draw Lucius, Pan, Primena, key two, Pan. And there's Martha, and then here, I told him on the phone I was thinking, and then I went Primena, and I dump all three. And I go Arthur Lion, we go Lion, target his two monsters, and then my Primena. We go Pan, Lucius. Oh, this is not post ban list. This is post birth protocol before the ban list. And then he normal summons the Martha. Now this is where I shouldn't have Arthur Lion the cards back to hand. I should have just pan popped one of them. Like it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it does matter because he doesn't get the extra body. And he overlays for Caramel. Activate 7 Tachyon. Gets Ellis. Puts another copy of Ellis back. Yeah, he severs Tachyon, edit Ellis. Yeah, he misplayed. He forgot to add. Like, I really think this should be Ellis, and then Pax have a card, so he should have Martha, Ellis, and another Exosister monster. Then standby phase, he activates Fraternia, banishes one. For Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Goddess, Spectral Summon. So I go straight battle phase because I have double key two, Phimena, and a dead Hoppy's Feather Duster now. Here, go Secretary on, and then I didn't realize that the monsters are spellcasters. So Secretarion literally just shuts down the regular monsters. So then I can go Secretarion, bring bring out Lucius, grab Frixel, activate Rahu, dump Urgula, Frixel, for Gulamel, Urgula, Frixel, Gulamel, Urgula, grab Phimena. And here I make Mysterion. Since game one, it worked very well. Then he goes Forbidden Crown. I chain Flame, and then that was the end of the duel because he has seven Tachyon and Sorihime, but I have Sting and I have the Secretarion. I have Lion in Graveyard. I have Key 2 and Brighted Future. And he asked me what was the rest of my hand, and I told him what my hand was. Which I mean, he could have seventh Tachyon, but that's going to do it for the replay. I'll definitely be having more. Until next time, peace.